Hello, 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 all you beautiful people. Welcome, welcome into the Fab Fam house. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Hello, HB and Callie Girl. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. HB, you're funny. So, I am trying a new sugar cookie recipe. Do you know if you go to the grocery store and you see like at Walmart or the Publix bakery and there's like the thicker sugar cookies and they ice them and put sprinkles on them? We love those. And I found a recipe that I'm trying out and we're going to see how they taste. So we're going to hop into the kitchen and try these out. I am in the kitchen with Puff over here with me. And we had to pre-make the cookies though because they do need to set in the fridge for an hour. So let me walk you through the process. And Cilantro is going to put the ingredients below the YouTube video for upload to the YouTube channel. So you'll be able to get all the ingredients at the bottom of the YouTube video. So for the cookies, you're going to need a cup of butter softened at room temperature, a cup of sugar, 2 large eggs at room temperature, 3 large egg yolks room temperature, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3/4 teaspoon of almond extract, 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And in a large bowl, you're going to cream the butter and the sugar until light and fluffy. Beat in the eggs and the egg yolks and all the extracts. And in another bowl, whisk together your flour, baking powder, and salt, and gradually beat in the flour mixture into the creamed mixture. And then you're going to shape it into a disc and wrap it in some saran wrap and put it in your refrigerator for an hour until firm enough to roll out. I did an hour. And so this is what it looks like when you wrap it up. I just wrapped it in some saran wrap and I just kind of mushed it down and I put it in the refrigerator for an hour and I just got it out. And then you're going to roll it out on a floured surface and make sure your rolling pin, whatever rolling pin you're using, is floured well so it doesn't stick to the dough. Hello, Thor. And then you're going to want to make some icing for your cookies. So the frosting that I did is 4 cups of confectioner's sugar, 1/2 cup of butter softened at room temperature, 1/2 cup of shortening, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon of almond extract, 3 tablespoons of 2% milk, and you're going to mix all that together, and that is going to make your icing. I pre-made that because it had to set up kind of thick. So this is our icing in this bowl right here. So this is our pre-made icing. So that is what your icing looks like. It tastes delicious too. And then when our cookies come out, you'll cool them on a cooling sheet, and you have to let them be completely cool before you ice them. And the directions say that you need to roll your dough out about 1/2 inch thick and cut them into 2-inch cookie with a 2-inch circle cookie cutter. Place them 1 inch apart on an ungreased baking sheet or a baking sheet with parchment paper and cook them until the edges begin to brown 10 to 12 minutes. Do not overcook them or they become hard, okay? You want them to be soft. Cool on the pan for 5 minutes. Remove to your wire rack and completely make sure they're cool before you decorate, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to roll out some cookies here. And I have my flour. And this is my biscuit cutter, but it's the only circle cutter I had. And Puff made some cookies here. He's getting out of the oven. We're going to see if they're done behind us. We were going to let them cool a little bit. Oh, yeah. Might have come out a little sooner. Put them there. And so we're going to roll some dough out here. All right, so Puff is going to help me here. No, I'm going to do white icing because I'm going to decorate them a certain way. So we're just going to leave the icing white. So what you do is I just grab a little piece of the dough off here. Just grab some off and just put it down on your floured surface and sprinkle some flour on there. You want to make sure it is good and floured. And Puff is going to roll out some cookies for us. And you want them to be approximately a 1/2 inch thick. So you don't have to roll them too thin or they won't be good. These don't rise too much, it doesn't look like, so I even think a little thicker than a 1/2 inch might be good. Because they don't seem to rise too much. Might be a little too thin. Yeah, I think it is. Let's do it again. It's very tricky to make sure you get them the right. You don't want that rolling pin sticking. There you go. If I was going to color the ice in Thor, it'd be purple. That's my vote. All right. That's probably good. Open your head too far down.
Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and cut these boys out. Oh,
That's good. I think that's good. I want to see if they do a little bit thicker.
not much cutting space here, huh? At least form us a bigger area here.
You're unmuted. Hey, Fire.
Hi, fire. There we go. Not much space here. Let's try this again.
Here you go. Add some more to it.
Get me another chunk here. There we go. There we go. Make sure she's fused. There we go. There we go. I'd say it's a little thinner on this side, but better on this side. Okay, let's see. Thick as that. Say it's good on this side. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Make sure that's nice and loose.
I needed more flour on it.
Pull that up. Let's get you out of there. Come on, there you go.
Say yes.
Yes, yes we are.
Yeah, they were the ones Walker was talking about.
Yeah, it's the ones he was talking about. Hopefully they're really good. These might be our go-tos if they are. There you go. Now, let's see this one right here. I guess some room. It might be a little thinner. See how this one works. Let's mold these together. There you go. There we go. Flour will do you wonders here. Making sure she's just even. There you go. Alright, there you go. It's a heavy bowl right there. There you go. Hi, Callie. I think we can squeeze one more cookie out of this pattern here. Now, one more is going to be going right here. There you go. No Mickey shaped cookies here today.
And I can get 3 more cookies on there.
Sorry, Hellbound. We can get 3 more cookies. All right, let me grab us a chunk here. A little bit more, I think, will do us. All right, there you go. A little much flour, but better than no flour, huh?
I was gonna get my cutter, but it's in the tub. I can't get to it.
Mom says she's gonna get her Mickey cutter, but it's in a tub, so she can't get to it. That sucker's not going, huh? There we go. 3 cookies. And I'd say that's 3 cookies. There you go. And then one more. Just like that. We have a full cookie sheet. There we go. Let's pick these suckers up. Come here, bud. There you go. And Touchdown.
Yeah, I have a Mickey Mouse cookie cutter HB, um, because I'm a Mickey Mouse freak, and I think I got it for a wedding gift, but I have it in my cake decorating stuff, so I didn't have it out.
We're putting them in the oven. They should be tasty. Move this out of our way.
Okay, so top off these sprinkles here.
Yeah, I'd settle for a good old hamster cookie cutter too, HB. I don't know about you, but that'd be pretty nice. It's icing time. Mama's gonna get us some good icing on here. What type of icing do we have here?
It's like a buttercream icing.
Like a buttercream, butter and cream. Real good stuff. Put a little bit of sprink on it. Some Jimmy Jimmies.
Is Brian with all them?
Brian's a weirdo. He calls them Jimmies.
And they're blue for Thor.
Blue just for Thor. I mean, yeah, that is true. Fire, that is very true. He's an interesting man. They do it different over there. Open-faced, sloppy joes.
No, he doesn't eat open faced. He thinks we're weird for doing it himself.
Look at them, boy. Don't they look so good?
I can't get it. There it goes.
I want me a few of them.
No, he don't eat it open faced.
He don't eat it open face.
No, he eats it on a bun.
That's right, he eats it on a bun.
We eat it open faced in the South.
We eat it open face. That's right.
They serve them in restaurants here open faced, and he thought it was weird. No, he eats it on a bun. He made fun of us.
Sugar cookies are awesome.
You can give him a try.
Let me go over here. Snap one off of this plate. I like this one. This one looks good. Let's see. Mmm. It's good. I'll tell you what, they were cooked a little bit too long. That is my fault though. We cooked them for 12 minutes. Probably should have been cooked 10.
Mhm.
They're a little too crunchy. I like a nice softer sugar cookie, but it'll still taste good. I'll give you that. Yeah, here's the bottom of it. A little crispy on the bottom there. Has a nice crunch to it. If you like your cookies crunchy on the sugar side, then this is for you. But I like mine nice and soft.
They're nice and thick though.
Yeah, they are very thick. I don't know if you can pick that up. They're pretty thick with two C's. I'll set this back down here. There you go. That is true. Milk will soften that right up. Now, if it didn't have the icing on it, I'd put it in milk because I want one icing in my cup of milk, you know. I mean, if you want icing on yours, you go right for it. But, personally, don't like icing on mine if I went to dip it in milk. I want some cookies now too. Thorn, I want some cookies. Oh, there's some right here. Hold on. Mmm. Cookies do kind of look like a face. There you go. Here, make it a Mickey hat. There you go.
So crooked.
A little crooked. Sheesh.
We want to wait till these get out of them. Those look like they'll be softer.
The next batch looks like they're going to be softer. We can wait
2 minutes.
2 minutes left. We can wait 2 minutes, and then we'll show you the softer side of these.
Those look kind of thin and crunchy. Those two left, I didn't like. Minute 50.
Minute 50, and then they'll be done. Here they come in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Happy New Year.
Oh, perfect. Too hot to ice though.
Ooh, they're nice and soft. Look at that. Just fresh off the oven. Too hot to ice, but I tell you what, son, them things look good. Mm, we got two more incoming. Drop down. We can't exactly ice them. We'll have to do that later. You're fine, Brian. We're actually just starting.
You're so full of it.
No, we're just about at the end there, Brian. But you're here for the good cookies. The other ones too crunchy. These ones just right. Let me pick this up. Let's look at that. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that's much better. A little hot. But I'll tell you what, looks good. Yeah, they look really good. I'll be excited to have the smooth, buttery, soft ones. We have some ice in here, Brian. I've been just tuning in. You get some nice icing. It's like a buttercream type, like Mom usually puts on her cakes. Hi, Georgia. How you doing? That's good to hear. I'm doing good. About to dive into these perfect cookies. Here, Mom has some things to say.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Puff and I made the thick sugar cookies. Like I said, Cilantro is going to upload the video on YouTube, and down below in the description, he is going to have the recipe. So make sure once he gets the video uploaded, you go watch the cooking stream video from today and get the recipe. And these are really good cookies. Make sure you come back tomorrow, play with Cilantro, and hang out and chat. We appreciate each and every one of you coming in. We love you, and we are going to go raid Miss Headshot Chick. If you don't mind, please go with the raid. At least spam some raid emotes, and then you're if you want to leave, that's fine. But uh, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you over in Headshot Chicks chat. And I hope everyone has a great evening.